Isn't it great to be alive, to dream of things and fantasize with life? Act the fool to play it cool and do what you want and make the rules so tight. Shine the light, spread it bright, and spread around the world tonight for all. Going out and shout it out, spread your life, you've got it all, the goal. Life can be hard, that we know. Happy to exist, you gotta let it show. Isn't it great to be alive? Alive. 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 Try to do whatever you like and do the things you think are right, for sure. Don't let things get you down, you got your eyes, so look around no more. Life can be hard, that we know. Happy to exist, you gotta let it show. Isn't it great to be alive? Alive. Alive. Like to be alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, oh, my dear. Oh, my God. Oh, my dear. Oh, my God. Rock on. Isn't it great to be alive? Alive. Alive. It's great to be alive. To be alive. Great to be alive. Great to be alive. Great to be alive. Great to be alive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming down. We'd like to say goodbye and thanks for having us. And 10,000 comedians out of work. And here am I having a go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much. It's wonderful to see so many of you here. Fantastic. We're here to present Jerry's music. The late, great Gerald Francis Joyce's music that he dearly wanted to get a bit more published and out there. So took me 10 years, but finally got a CD, which I hope you enjoy. So we're here today with this fabulous bunch of blokes. Yeah. You'll get to meet them later. We don't have a name. And here's a song that Jerry wrote. This is post-Joyce Brothers. It's called Conversations. He explained it to me. It was like, I guess he was searching a little bit. So he'd ask the question in half the verse, and the next verse was sort of a divine answer back to him. That's how he described it to me. It's called Conversations.
sunshine, I can feel the rain. Sometimes I feel happiness, sometimes I feel pain. Tell me where I'm coming from, where I'm gonna go. Lay down your direction, there's so much I don't know. You don't listen when I tell you I want you in the boat. You don't understand me when I talk about your soul. I know your mind is hurting, your heart's up on the road. Take the ride, I'll be your guide. We'll make conversation. Who taught me how to laugh? Who taught me how to cry? Taught me how to give my love. I want my soul to fly. You think you don't need me or anybody else. You think you can fix it and do it by yourself. I know your mind is hurting and your heart's up on a shelf. Take the ride, I'll be your guide. Let's have a conversation. We'll make conversation. Let's have a conversation. We'll make conversation. Just a grain of sand. Heaven's all around you, and I hope you'll understand. Open your eyes, go take your style, I'll be your guide. Have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. We'll make conversation. Have a conversation. We'll make conversation. Have a conversation. Alright. We'll make conversation. Good old. Cheers. Thank you.
Way back, 1979, 1980, Jerry played with a blues man from Melbourne called Tinsley Waterhouse, and they wrote some great songs together. I'd like to invite Tinsley up to sing the song that he wrote with Jerry. Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for Tinsley.
Yeah. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Also, Chris Anderson on the sax, please, from the Joyce Brother days too.
And just threw it all over town. Bottle of beers full of low breed. Let me make out like a clown. Now I'm trying to get these out of sticks. But this one thing I found, get you out of here. I've been working hard and running round to keep you stuck in your skin. I'm back to bed. Gonna get you right out of here. I'll be dreaming when I'm around. I'll be dreaming my heart is cut down. I've been dreaming about the way I walk. Oh, you hit me. Gotta get you on my back. I'll fill you up and then I'm going to set fire to this old shack. Then I'll drag you out and sit on the door. I have to turn my back. Until then I'll be dreaming when I'm around.
Talk about yourself for a sec. We're going to change on to the Black Beauty. No, it's not Walter White. It's a great song of Jerry's called That Brings Me Down. He wrote up in Cairns in about 1978 when he went up there. This hat has stayed in Mum's cupboard since he passed away in 2004. It's the first time it's had a head. I didn't think he'd mind for today. This is the hat he used, I think, Tim, in the Old Farts. Is that right? Does it look familiar? Tim, where are you? Anyway, song called That Brings Me Down. There's one for Nola. Funny doubtful feeling inside my head. Can't believe the things we've done and the things that I've said. City lights and loving nights all play their part. Now you're gone, I'm so alone, I don't know where to start. I've been writing, that brings me to smile. No more lying, that's just not my style. No more loving, that brings me down. Now you're not around,
much, 'cause no one's to blame. I'm sitting here by the ocean, watching the tide, wishing you were here by me, right at my side. Gotta thank you for being a friend. Still I can't believe that this is the end. No more loving that brings me down. Now you're not around. That brings me down. Say that brings me down. That brings me down. No more loving for the night. That brings me down. That brings me down. Hey. Guess it doesn't matter much, 'cause no one's to blame. Well, I'm sitting here by the ocean, and I'm watching the tide, and I'm missing you and wishing you were here by me, right by my side. That brings me down. That brings me down. That brings me down. More loving for the night. That brings me down. That brings me down. That brings me down. Missing you, babe. Missing you, brings me down. Missing you all the time. Oh, yeah. Brings me down. No more loving for the night. Whoa, that brings me down. Hey, thank you. Where are you, Annie? Jerry and I had some funny times on the road and in life together. Lots of different things. And this is actually the song that we co-wrote, the only song we co-wrote together. And it's a nice little ditty called Honest John. Some of you might know the story, some of the cousins here. It's a tribute to our great cousin, Mop. They remember us, we're from the city where we related in the past. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I can't remember when I saw you last. Dazzle head and your furious face, checkered shirt and your bottle shop pants. Hey there, mister, can't you lend a smile? We're just passing through, won't be back for a while. Good to see the fire skirts. What's your name again? John. It's good to see you. What was the skirts? What's your name again? It's Honest John. It's Honest John. Honest John. It's Honest John. Oh, yeah. Stay the night, free of charge. And he said, no region parties and no entourage.
Party and no
Then he said, believe it, it's my last bottle of coke. And we said, we got our first thanks box and a big bag of smoke. Good to see you.
Good to see you, gent.
What's your name again?
I told you, John. What be, gent?
What's your name again?
John. Honest John.
What is it? It's Honest John.
I told you already.
It's Honest John. It's Honest John. It's Honest John. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. This is the most important part of the song.
Oh, don't be staying up real late, Gerald and Peter.
That was a big hand for hand. We still get told, well, we do. We would have still got told that if we were still together. I'd like to do a beautiful tune that Jerry wrote way back in the days of the Joyce brothers, and when he was for Jan. This is for Jan. This song always was. It still is.
Too far, but honey, I can see the sign. I got a head full of love, I got a soul full of love, I got a mind full of love. You took me home and made me sleep someday far away. You got a boy you're gonna keep. I'll love you all the rest of my days. I got a head full of love, I got a soul full of love, I got a mind full of love. sunshine. Sunshine. Never would. But honey, it's feeling fine. I'm fine. I got a head full of love. I got a soul full of love. I got a mind full of love. Oh. I got a head full of love. I got a soul full of love. I got a mind full of love. Yeah. I got a head full of love. And my soul is full of love. And I tell you, darling, oh, what a battle for Elf Climax.
We'll hear more from Alf in the next set. He's got a few words to say. We've got a special guest to come up in the next set too for a couple of tunes. We might just might leave you with for this set. We're going to give you a break so you have a bit of time off. Go to the bar, have a drink, and rest your weary legs. This is a song called Hidden Motion from Joyce Brothers days back in 1983. A slow dark blues about the underworld, so to speak. Thank you.
Yourself to bed. Next day they find you there with a bullet through your head. He wants a story. Everybody wants to know. After you think too much, someone said you had to go. The deal is a push-up. Don't take no shit. If you're down, boy, don't you mention a word. But I don't wanna know about it. Don't you try to get tough with a man. Sitting behind closed doors for the last 30 days. Haven't seen anybody, haven't had a thing to say. I could have blown it, but what could I do? Just sit here holding out. You know, I didn't want to end up like you. The deal is a push-up. Don't take no shit. Just kiss it out, boy, like a raving lunatic. When I get emotion, I don't want to know about it. Don't you try getting tough with a man. Don't you try to get tough with a man. easy way for a man to make himself a buck. With his whole organization working around the clock to kill anybody who tries to stand in his way. Let alone his customers, they don't even get a say. He's a dealer, he's a killer. He don't take no shit. He just gives it out, boy, like a raving lunatic. In emotion. Well, I don't wanna know about it. Don't you try it and jump with a man. In emotion. Well, I don't wanna know about it. Don't you try it and jump with a man. Don't you try. Jump with a man. Don't you try. Don't you try. Talk with a man. Won't you try? Cheers. We'll be back in 13 and a half minutes. Not too long, serious. Thank you. And Scotch is good too. Back, here's a song that Jerry wrote with Tinsley Waterhouse. Tinsley's left the house now, but we're gonna play it anyway. It's never gonna happen again. Clean up the bar. Damn, it was hard. Feeling from the night before was there. I recognize the state. I cleaned them up, then I swore again. It nearly killed me. It's never gonna happen again. I took a look to our top 10. I got my drinking in hand. I never do nothing that'll leave me with nothing left. I try to ease the pain. Never gonna fall back again. It nearly killed me. Never gonna happen again. Need a drink of water. I'm tempted by the truth. Don't need no pity if I try the wine. And I'll never know. The life I need is kinda low. Don't want cremation. Give me back some inspiration. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. It nearly killed me. It's never gonna happen again. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. It nearly killed me. It's never gonna happen again. The life I live never leaves any more to give. easy when the fires got bad. I tried to ease the pain, never gonna fall back again. It didn't kill me, it's never gonna happen again. I need a drink of water, I'm tempted by the gin. I don't need no pill if I try to win. Yes, I'll never know. The life I lead is kinda low. I don't want cremation. Give me back some inspiration. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Really kill me. Never gonna happen again. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. You're gonna kill me. Never gonna happen again. Carry on. Kinda low. Don't want cremation. Give me back some inspiration. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. You're gonna kill me. It's never gonna happen again. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. You're gonna kill me. It's never gonna happen again. It's never gonna happen again. Kill me. It's never gonna happen again. Either kill me. It's never gonna happen again. Rock on!
I'd like to, can you hear what I'm saying? Is it clearer? Because I was told it wasn't so clear before. Chew! It's been an absolute pleasure to present these songs of Jerry's today. I did a CD with a great old friend of Jerry's and mine, Alf Klimek. Met up with him last year and we did, we started recording this stuff because I asked him, I've been wanting to do this for years. So actually he should come up and talk about it. Would you welcome Alf Klimek, please? The Whistler.
So hi everybody.
Can you hear Alf?
Yes, they can hear me. I think.
Turn it up, Mitch. Turn it up.
Well, actually, I just wanted to explain a little bit. Don't have to put me up too much. A little bit. This will only take a couple of minutes. You can dance to it if you want, but it won't be easy. When Pip's been at me for a while to help him produce this album, and I've been doing sort of like a hand.
Stop talking.
Yeah. Up the back there. Sort of, Dalrymple, stop your talking. Okay. Pip's been at me for a while through a mutual friend, Tim Dalrymple, who's been saying, "Come on, you guys got to get together, got to get together." And it's like, "Yeah, I haven't seen Pip for 25 years," and anyway. So we finally met up, and it just clicked. Pip came to my place at the same time my daughter came home, and everyone just sort of looked at him, my son, my wife, and just said, "This guy's family," instantly. So Pip said, "Okay, we've got to do an album." I said, "I can't, I don't have the time." Then I had an accident at work. I got some insurance money, and I said, "Pip, I can do it." So we did this album. Now, it's kind of weird because the album turned out very well, very nicely, and it sounds good. Okay, I take some credit, but mainly him. But the point is this. we were looking, what are we going to do with this song? Oh, I don't know, let's look for a guitar sound. 1 minute later, guitar sound. We never spent more than 2 minutes looking for a sound on anything. We never spent more than 2 or 3 minutes deciding on anything. We just look up at this photo that I have of Jerry and say, well, what do you reckon, mate? And honestly, it always happened. And now, to introduce the next 2 songs, there's a very interesting story. Pip has been without me, he said, like, for a few weeks, there's this song called Catcher in the Rye. And it's a great song, but I don't know the lyrics anymore, I can't find them, but I know they exist somewhere. So he went to Jerry's room at Mrs. Joyce's place, Jerry's old home. In the garage. I see it was, okay. Mr. Perfect. Yeah, Mr. Perfect. Anyway, he went to the garage. He pulled the whole place apart. He pulled all the papers apart. No song, no lyric. He looked everywhere he could. He couldn't find it. And this is no embellishment. Then he went out the shed out the back and said, right, this is the last chance. If I don't find it here, I don't think we can do it. So anyway, he looked in that shed for a couple of hours. He pulled all these boxes, all these papers apart. Couldn't find it. He gave up. He said, right, that's it. We ain't going to be able to do this. And started putting them all back. And no joke, 2 pieces of paper just floated out. One was Catcher in the Rye. And the other one was the song that's going to follow Catcher in the Rye. Because when Pip saw it, he said, Table Talk. Oh, yeah, we've got to do that. Elf. And I said, well, yeah, can't sort of do 100 songs. But he made me do it. So these next 2 songs, one was written by Ian Shaw, the lyrics.
The old singer of the Joyce brothers.
Yes.
I know you were a singer too, Rob. Rob Venn somewhere.
Yeah.
And then Ian came along.
Now, just before we do go on to that, there's another thing, since we're celebrating Jerry. Now, he had a nickname called Dog. There's been some sort of stories about me having been the one who came up with it, but I spoke to Mick just before.
Yep.
And when I first met Jerry, I walked in, a mutual friend of ours, Mark St. Leon, introduced us, because when Jerry and I were about 10 years old, we used to sort of try to fight each other as I walked past to go to church. But by the time we were 13 and very grown up, we were like musicians. So anyway, Mark introduced us. Jerry could play Get Back by the Beatles. I could play Honky Tonk Woman, and we looked at each other and said, you want to be in a band? Yeah, all right. And that was it. Then we needed the rest of the band. So I lived next door to this guy, Bruce. And Bruce is here today. Hi, Bruce. There he is. And Bruce used to practice drums, so I didn't know him. I just sort of knocked on his door and said, you play drums? Yeah. You want to be in a band? Yeah. And so, okay, we had a drummer. Then we needed a singer. And Bruce said, you know the guy across the road and 2 doors down? Robbie Ben, or he's called Robbie Ashmore then. Well, he did a sort of miming thing once where he did, I think it was Blue Suede Shoes or something like that, to, playback. And we thought, well, that's good enough to be a singer. So I went up to Robbie, I didn't even know him, and knocked on the door and said, hi, I'm Elf. You want to sing in a band? Yeah. Well, no joke. The end thing is, Jerry, till his dying day, was a professional musician. I, too, am a professional musician. Bruce still plays drums in groups, and Robbie gets up and still sings. And it all came from, yeah, all right. So this is also a great celebration for me to see the full circle, to see you all here, to celebrate this guy that had so much influence on us all. And, well, anyway, what?
I was going to say, let's have a hand for Jerry Joyce.
Yes! And get on with the show. Catcher in the Rye.
It's a song, we had a singer called Ian Shaw. Thanks, Elf. Here he is, the man in the hat.
Oh, yeah.
We had some great years with Ian and the Joyce brothers, and when Ian left, bastard, he left Jerry and I and he went back to South Australia.
Mount Barker.
Not yet. I meant to say that yet, you dick. Anyway, but Ian used to send, he still wrote lyrics when he went home, and he used to send them over to Jerry and I. And I wrote some songs to his lyrics, and Jerry wrote some songs to his lyrics. And as Alf said, I couldn't find Jerry's lyrics of this song. But he wrote the music, he wrote the words, and Jerry wrote the music. and it's a Beatley type influence song. It's called Catcher in the Rye. It's all about John Lennon. You want to sing? Let's just do it.
Basically, it's just for John Lennon and it's for Jerry.
Catcher in the rye, sieving through the corn, on a date with destiny since the day that you were born. Catcher in the rye, stalking your prey, seeking immortality on that fateful day. 4 shots, he's dead. 3 in the heart, 1 through the head. A shot in the dark across Central Park. The bullets burn, they still burn, and they always will. Catcher in the rye, sieving through the corn, on a date with destiny since the day that you were born. Sirens in the air, flashing out blood red, helter skelter everywhere. The Clown Prince is dead. 4 shots, he's gone. His wife and sons are left to carry on. A shot in the dark across Central Park. The mourners kneel, they still kneel, and they always will. On a date with destiny, since the day that you were born. Helter skelter everywhere, seething through your field of corn. 4 shots, he's dead. 3 in the heart, and 1 through the head. A shot in the dark across Central Park. The bullets burn, they still burn, and they always will. The mourners kneel, they still kneel, and they always will. Catcher in the rye, sailing through the corn, on a date with destiny since the day that you were born. Silence in the air, flashing out blood red, helter skelter everywhere. The Clown Prince is dead. Catcher in the rye, catcher in the rye, catcher in the rye, on a date with destiny. Sure. That's what he got. say. So turn on your light. Hey! That's table talk. A little table talk, yeah. That's table talk, yeah. Little table talk. That's table talk, yeah. Little table talk. That's table talk, yeah. Oh. That's a little table talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pip Joyce.
Jason Ball. That's a, now the Jerry song we'd like to do for you now is, I guess it's kind of a song of hope that Jerry had. Again, well, Ian tells me it's not post Joyce Brothers, but it is. Well, I think we performed it a couple of times, but this is a new working that Alf and I did. It's a song of hope for all those people who feel like things aren't going too well. You kind of got to get a vibe and try again.
Think you've done it harder than it's the end of the day. There's nothing going right, you got nothing to say. You think you've got it wrong, boy, you try again. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Better take it easy, keep your feet on the ground. You think you got it wrong, then boy, you try again. We gotta try again. Have to cry again. We have to die again. We gotta try. The sun keeps on shining and the tide still shines. Forget about your worries, just hurt your mind. If you think you've stuck it up, boy, you try again. We gotta try again and have to cry again.
Jerry. Oh, thank you. How's everyone feeling out there? Okay. Are we digging Jerry's music? This is a smoking hot band. I sound like Wayne Gale. I shouldn't have said that. I love you, Wayne. You were going to be here today. Here's a little song, another one from Jerry. This one's about a train. Written in about 1983 or 84. Right in the peak of the Joyce brothers rocking on down at the London Tavern Hotel in Hawthorne. Who remembers the London Tavern Hotel? Any participants there? Oh, yeah, a couple in the band, that's good. Right?
It was in Richmond, Pip. That was why you were always late.
No. London Tavern Hotel's in Caulfield. Did I say Hawthorne? I was in Hawthorne Road. Another song by Jerry. It's called Train, and this let's take it away with Train.
The woman I need, she drives me crazy. The man in the suit, he wants his rent. I ain't got no money, no, what damn sense. Train, take me away, another place so far away. Train, keep on rolling your wheels. My mind is all twisted, you don't know how it feels. I can't buy a drink, no, I can't save. This crazy world's driving me to my grave. I gotta move out, my bags are packed. I get out of here and I ain't coming back. Take me away, another place so far away. Train, keep on rolling your wheels. Mine is all twisted, you don't know how it feels. Tell me, train, at the end of the line, I gotta find out, 'cause I'm out of time. What do you do when you run out of track? You know, when there's no destination and there's no turning back. This crazy world's driving me to my grave. Gotta move out, my bags are packed. Get out of here and I ain't coming back. Take me away, another place so far away. Keep on rolling your wheels. My mind is all twisted, you don't know how it feels. Take me away, another place so far away. Keep on rolling your wheels. My mind is all twisted, you don't know how it feels. Take me away, so far away. Take me away.
that one. I'd like to bring Ian back on. Ian Shaw. He had a hand in the lyrics of this. This is a song written by Jerry and a guy called Alan Lester. Freddie, who couldn't make it today, he lives in Perth, and he couldn't come down. We got Chris Anderson back on the sax.
Now, Pip called me a special guest before, and I've never been called special. I'm 55, and he called me special. It's fantastic. Thank you, Suzanne. And it is very special to be here. Where have all the leaders gone?
The world is in a mess. Would you agree? Jerry and Fred wrote this song like 30 years ago. Thank you, Ian.
Where have all the leaders gone? The world is in a mess. Where have all the leaders gone? The people are distressed. Written in your history book, they were real men. They guided us through thick and thin, to hell and back again. And we all better pray for the world. To trust the leaders of today. Advisors, aides, and military chiefs, even the CIA. Hiding doors for kings and thieves. They hold the strings today. And we all the world. We better pray for the world. For who can trust the leaders of today? It is fantastic that you guys all came today. I really, really appreciate it. This is for Jerry's music. We're not here to be a bar band today. We're here to play Jerry's stuff. Thank you to Tinsley for coming and doing his bit. I have the best bunch of musicians that I've had the privilege to play with for quite some years, and they just rose to the occasion. And they have done this for me. And I appreciate it so much. We've got to acknowledge them, yeah. Can't start anywhere. My name's Pip Joyce. I do Bikram yoga. Ladies and gentlemen, in the rhythm section here, I mean, I think this is probably... Well, he's the best drummer I've ever worked with. And he's a damn fine bloke. And his name's David Beck on the drums. Give him a bit, Dave. Give him a bit. Give him a bit. Give him a bit. Give him a bit. That's a bit. Hey! On the bass, in the rhythm, in the engine room with Dave Beck is just the wow. He's the most beautiful man on the earth. He's the most talented man on the earth.
He's on the bass. He's Jace on the bass. It's Jason Vorher on the bass. And a man I love playing guitar with. On the other electric guitar, a man who is dedicated, loves his music, does everything really well. He is passionate about his music. He plays great guitar, he's a damn good singer, and he fronts Scarecrow. And you should check them out because they're a great band too. Please give it up, please, for Gary Young. I've had the pleasure to work with this next man for 12 years now with Mr. Glenn Shorrock. Anyone remember him? He used to be in Sherburn. Oh, sorry, he was in Skyhooks. Oh, God. He's a great friend. He's been a great loyal supporter. And he's put up with a lot of my shit. He's a very talented man, and his name's Stuart Wilkinson on the keyboards and guitar and vocal. Saxophone is an old... he's not old, he's only young. He's only young, but... You're a bit older than us. But I tell you what, he really wanted to be part of this. He played at the Joyce Brothers reunion in '93, down at the Espy, and that was a fabulous time. And he played with Jerry and I back in '87, '88, up at St Andrews, and all over, didn't we? On the sax, Mr. Chris Anderson. Give it up, please. We've got the man who wrote the lyrics to this song. Jerry wrote the music. He used to be the lead singer of the Joyce Brothers. He loved Jerry. When he came along, we thought he was the third brother. We got me, Nick, and Jerry, and Ian. Ian Shaw from Adelaide! Mount Barker! Oh, he wants Mount Barker. Goodness me, don't start yet. I'd like to give thanks to this great venue, to Irene and Rob. Thank you for allowing us to do this today. Thank you to all you people for coming along. I'd like to thank Wayne and Joe for being so supportive. I'd like to thank Linny and Georgia. And where are you, sexy girl? Where's that other one? Chris McGill. Oh, my God. What are you doing now, Chris? Now, listen. And also my dear mum is here today, Jerry's mum. 86 years old. Bring her up. Come up, mum. Come up, mum. Bring her up, Wendy. Yes, mum, come up. You don't want to do it? Okay, well, if you could all go and gravitate to her. Oh, you shy little person, mum. For God's sake. Oh, God. Mike, don't worry, it won't work, it won't work. So a really big thank you, and again, I'd like us to all do a great big cheer to Jerry, who's up there, and I hope he's watching down today, and may he be in peace. And dig this. Jerry, Joyce. Now we get to the serious side again about the leaders of this world. Let's just try and be happy, eh? When you're ready.
It's time the people find their voice. Tell the leaders we have no choice. Don't want no war, don't want no bombs. No Vietnams and no more Soms. Advisors, aides, and military chiefs. G-Man, the CIA. Fighting wars for kings and thieves. They hold the strings today. And we all will. We're gonna play. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Jerry loved the Beatles. So come back, give us an encore. So we don't have to leave the stage. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, thank you very much. This has been a wonderful occasion. I'm really... And if you haven't checked out the PowerPoint thing, there's 156 photos that Wayne and Jan got together of some very great memories from the past. Listen, Jerry was my greatest influence, okay? And when I was 10 years old, I was going to be the next drummer in the world, which Dave Peck will attest to. With timing like Pip, he would have been a prick of a drummer. But, so I became a guitar player because Jerry picked up one day that I picked up a little lick on his acoustic guitar. It was actually a little lick from the Lemon Song by Led Zeppelin. And he said, "That's very good. That's very good. Who taught you that?" I said, "Me." He said, "You got good ears, son." He used to call me son. He said, "You got good ears." He said, "All you need to do is differentiate between a major and a minor, and then just listen to records and practice your stuff to the records." And that's exactly what I did, with a little guidance from Jerry. Well, lots of guidance. He was my biggest influence. He turned me on to the Beatles, the Stones, Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Frank Zappa. And I loved it. Great education. So I'll do this for you, Jerry. This is the last one. This is a Beatles tune. Because he loved the Beatles. He loved the Beatles. So thank you so much again, everyone. And thank this
Give it up for Pip Joyce, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank this great band.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
Pip, pip. Once it was a way to get back home. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty dog, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Golden summers fill your eyes, guides away to when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Jason Voorhees. Once there was a way to get back home. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. You're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time.
invitation, and in the middle of the celebration, I break down. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight. Let's hear the audience sing. Carry that weight a long time. Let's hear it. Hey, hey, oi. I got a head full of love. I got a soul full of love. I got a mind full of love. Oh. I got a head full of love. I got a soul full of love. I got a mind full of love. Soul is full of love. what about it for Elf Climax?